If a toxic plume was outside your house right now, wildfire smoke, a train derailment, a chemical release, would your family know what to do in the next 10 minutes? Most people think they need special gear. They don't. What they need is one room, a fast plan, and a few everyday materials they probably already have in the house. Because during a toxic air event, the first mistake can become the last mistake. And the goal is not to panic. The goal is to buy clean time. Here's the quick solution. If officials tell you to shelter in place, or outdoor air is temporarily too dangerous to breathe, you do 3 things. Step 1, choose the right room and shut down outside air. Step 2, seal the obvious leaks fast. Step 3, protect the air inside that room and avoid making it worse. That's it. Not perfect, not permanent, but it can reduce exposure fast enough to protect your family while you wait for better information or the all clear. Now, let's get one thing straight. This is not bunker fantasy. This is practical home readiness. In some chemical emergencies, official guidance says leaving the area can be more dangerous than staying put and sealing off your space. In smoke events, the safer move may be to build one cleaner room inside the house and keep the air in that room as clean as possible. And if officials tell you to evacuate, then you evacuate. But when the guidance is to stay put, you need a room plan that works. So this video is about one thing: how to create a safer room fast using what you already have. Step 1 is choosing the room. For a chemical event, you want a room with few or no windows, as far from outside air as possible, and ideally at a higher point in the building. For smoke, you want a room large enough to stay in for a while, comfortable enough for your family to spend real time there, and easy to close off from the rest of the house. A bedroom with an attached bathroom is often a strong choice. An upstairs room with fewer openings can also work well. What you do not want is the biggest room in the house, with multiple doors, leaky windows, and constant foot traffic. Once you choose the room, move fast. Bring everyone inside. Bring pets inside. Close and lock the windows. Close exterior doors. Close the fireplace damper. Grab medications, bottled water, charger cables, a flashlight, a radio or alert source, and anything your household needs for the next several hours. Now deal with the system that can ruin your whole plan: outside air intake. If this is a chemical spill or unknown toxic vapor event, shut off fans, furnaces, air conditioners, and any system that may be pulling outside air into the house, unless you know for certain it is fully recirculating indoor air only. If this is wildfire smoke, the better move is usually to keep windows and doors closed, set HVAC to recirculate if your system allows it, and use filtration to clean the indoor air. That's a major difference. Chemical vapor events are about stopping outside air fast. Smoke events are often about closed windows plus filtered indoor air. Here's the mountain home way to remember it: stop the house from breathing outdoor air. Step 2 is the fast seal. You do not need a perfect panic room. You need a better barrier than you had 5 minutes ago. First, shut the door. Second, stuff the bottom gap with a towel. Third, tape plastic over any window in the room. Fourth, tape over vents if this is a chemical event. Fifth, seal the obvious side gaps around the door if needed. Use what you already have. Duct tape is great. Painter's tape is better than nothing. Plastic sheeting is ideal. Trash bags can work in a pinch. Bath towels work, bed sheets work. Clothing can be stuffed into vent gaps or under door gaps. Aluminum foil and wax paper can help cover smaller openings if that is what you have on hand. The fast order matters. Don't waste precious minutes chasing every tiny crack in the trim while the big pathways are still open. Get the large leaks first. If you want to be truly ready, pre-cut plastic for your safe room windows in advance. Label each piece and keep the tape and scissors in the same bag. That turns a rushed job into a 2-minute job. Now, step 3. Protect the air inside the room. This is the part people miss. A sealed room only helps if you keep the air inside that room cleaner than the air outside. If the problem is smoke, use a properly sized portable air cleaner if you have one. Run it continuously. If you do not have one, a do-it-yourself air cleaner built with a newer box fan and a MERV 13 filter can help in an emergency when commercial units are not available or affordable. But use that method carefully. Use a newer fan with proper safety markings. Don't use a damaged fan. Don't run unsafe equipment unattended. Don't use an extension cord if you can avoid it. And keep extra filters if you live in an area where smoke is a real seasonal threat. Now, just as important, do not pollute your own safe room. Don't fry food in it. Don't light candles. Don't burn incense. Don't spray aerosols. Don't smoke or vape. Don't run equipment that adds particles or fumes to the room. A lot of families seal a room, then make the indoor air worse themselves. That defeats the whole point. Think simple. Bottled water, medications, phone charger, flashlight, battery radio, quiet activities for kids, pet supplies, maybe a blanket, a book, and a backup power bank. The safer room is not just about air. It is about keeping your family calm while the outside hazard passes. And that brings us to the 3 mistakes that wreck most shelter-in-place plans. Mistake 1, choosing the wrong room. People pick the largest room instead of the most controllable room. Mistake 2, forgetting the HVAC problem. You can tape a window and still keep pulling bad air into the home through a system set the wrong way. Mistake 3, creating indoor pollution. If you are frying food, burning candles, using aerosols, or constantly opening the door, you are breaking your own clean air setup. So here's the short version. When toxic air is outside, don't panic and don't overcomplicate it. Choose the right room. Shut down outside air. Seal the biggest leaks. Protect the air inside. Stay informed and stay put until officials tell you otherwise. Preparedness is not about fear. It is about buying your family time, clarity, and breathing room when the outside world turns ugly fast. If you have not tested this yet, do it this week. Pick your room. Gather the tape, towels, plastic, and filter. Run the drill. Time it. Because in a real toxic air event, that will not feel like practice anymore. And if you want one simple mindset to remember, let it be this. You are not trying to make your home perfect. You are trying to make one room safer, faster than the air outside gets worse. That is a skill worth having before you ever need it.